Hello everyone. In today's video, I'm going to show you step by step how to create a simple currency converter in C# Windows Forms that converts US dollars into Sri Lankan rupees. We will first design the user interface, that means labels, text boxes and a convert button, and then we will add the code that does the calculation. By the end of this tutorial, you will understand not only how to build this converter, but also how each line of the code works. So let's get started. First, we need a project, then open Visual Studio, create a click new project. After that, choose Windows Forms app or .NET C# depending on your version. Then give it a name like Currency Converter app. After that, click Next. Then create it. Visual Studio opens Forms 1. This is our blank canvas where we design the UI by dragging controls from the toolbox. We need two labels, one for USD input and one for LKR output. Then drag a label from the toolbox. Then click label to change its properties. After that, change its text as USD. Then we can change its text size by clicking font. We can use font size 12, 14 or 16. We can use 16. Then click OK. Then we can add a border to it. In here, in border style, we can change it as fixed single. Then add another label and set its text to LKR. This also we can change this text as LKR. Then enter it. After that, we can change it font size. Then click font. Then we can use size 16 to it also. Then click OK. After that, we can change its border. click border style, then we can add big single. Now we will add two text boxes, one for user to enter the USD value and one to show the converted LKR value. Then go to text toolbox, then after that we can get a text box. Then we can change its size as we want. Then rename it as textbox USD in the properties panel. Then enter. Then we have to add another text box for LKR and rename it as text box LKR. Then we have to go to toolbox, then add another text box. Then change its as we go. Then change its name as text box LKR. Then we have to make the LKR box read only so users can't type into it. In read only, we have a statement like false, then we have to change it as true. Now let's add a button that will perform the calculation. Then drag the button from the toolbox. Then set its text to convert. Then we have to rename it as button convert. Then click enter. And also we have to change its font size. Then click font. Then also we can change its fonts as 16. Then OK. To make the button work, we need to write the code, then double-click the Convert button in the design. Visual Studio will open the code editor and automatically create the button convert click method where we will add our conversation logic. This is the event handler method. It runs automatically when the user clicks the conversion button. In here, private means it's used inside this form class only. Void means it doesn't return any value. And the object sender, event args E are standard parameters telling who triggered the event and event data. In here, inside these two brackets, we have to type try. Then we have to click enter. We use a try block to run the code that might fail. For example, if the user types text instead of a number, if something goes wrong, execution jumps to the catch block. Then after that, we have to click two brackets. After that, in here, we are going to create the variable USD. Then we have to type this code reads the USD value, the user type, textbox USD dot text returns a string. Convert dot to double dot converts the string into a double numeric value and stores it in the variable USD. If the conversion fails, like the user types ABC, it will throw a format exception. After that code, we have to enter it and uh, type another code. Now we are going to create a variable rate. Then we have to type as double rates. In here, this code, in here, this code is the exchange rate variable. I have set it to a 300.0 as an example. You could allow the user to change this or fetch the real rate from the web. Now we are going to create the important part of this program. It is how to create a LKR variable. We are doing this LKR variable to calculate the value of LKR. After click enter, we have to type this code. This double LKR equals USD into rate means this line does not, this line does the actual multiplication. It multiplies the USD amount by the exchange rate to compute the LKR value. Now we convert the numeric result back to a string and display it in textbox LKR formats the number with two decimal places. Now type textbox LKR dot text equals LKR dot string LKR dot to string. Now we are going to implement a catch exception. In here, we want to type if convert dot to double fails because the input was not a valid number. .NET throws a format exception and we handle it here. Now I am going to create a user-friendly message box to telling the user to enter a valid number. Then we are going to create this code. This code shows a friendly message box telling the user to enter a valid number. We supply a title, input error, a button set OK, and an icon warning. Now, this is the full code of our total program to convert USD to LKR. At last, we can debug our program. Here we can use any value. Then we can enter it. Then click convert. And that's it. We successfully built our own USD to LKR converter using C Sharp Windows Forms.